Absolutely the best thing we found on this trip to the Portland Goodwill bins was the golden Quiziac. This old board game had a tag from, I'm guessing, an antique mall. Somebody tried to get $85 for it, and now it's in the Goodwill bins. It is supposed to have a magnetic brain. I couldn't figure out how to make it work. It also has a book of instructions and extended answers, which seems kind of cool. The questions are on these little cardboard discs, and it looks like you could order refill discs for $1. I am enchanted by the idea of this. And the questions are: who wrote 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea? What sank the Titanic? I don't know what the US Navy's Nautilus would have been powered by at the point where this game came out, but a lot of these, I probably could guess the Hudson Bay's ship and a one man Eskimo boat. I know the answer to that one. In hindsight, I wish that I had bought this because it would have been fairly cheap, and I'm sure my boys could have figured out how to make its magnetic brain and the discs work together to give us the answers. Probably faster than I could Google the answers. This thing was fun. I love vintage. If you watch my channel, you know that. And then there are the scorecards. So Dee Dee and Toddy and Claude and Steve and Dave and Mark all played this back in the day. I have never seen one of these. I tried to look it up when I got home, and I was hoping someone would have done a video to explain how it worked, but no such luck. My daughter and I had the chance to go to the Portland Goodwill bins twice in 2 weeks. And that sounded like such a fantastic idea, but the bins were so empty. I have never seen it this bad. We did find some fun things though, and I'm going to give you just those in what's left of this video because no one wants to see empty bins. This crochet boot caught my attention because I love the details, the laces and the tassels and the flower, and the fact that it is 3 coffee cans that have had the tops and bottoms cut off, and then I assume they're taped together on the outside where it's hidden by the crochet. That is something great grandma would have made. This fabric covered photo album caught my eye. I have seen more of these lately after not seeing one for decades. And this Jim Shore fish was just cute. So tell me, the center of this pillow is counted cross stitch. Is that stuff on the outer border something our stitcher would have done? Or is that a pre-made pillow that was designed to be stitched? Whatever's going on in those outer squares is not something I'm familiar with. My daughter picked up this purse a little while after I had put it down. We both thought about buying it and trying to fix that strap because it was kind of a neat purse. Ultimately, neither of us brought it home. There were so many sewing machines. This one is an old Viking from, I am guessing, the 1970s because it looks a lot like the ones that my mom and my grandma had. The same decorative stitches and controls, and I've got grandma's now. I really need to pull that out. I don't remember that quilt. My hand was on it, but I swear I did not see it. I don't know what this machine is. It's different. I don't know the brand or the shape, but it's pretty. And then I have no idea what this one was. I wonder how much one of these machines would cost. And I don't think they had the cords or the foot pedal. If you're looking for a machine, maybe look at one in a cabinet where it'll have all its parts. Possibly be cheaper. I was hoping for a Revireware saucepan, and I found 2 of them. These are a size that we didn't have when I was growing up, but boy, they're handy in my own kitchen, so I am keeping my eyes out for them. I'm curious, do you think this thing glows in the dark? It just looks like it should. And here's a pretty piece of diamond painting. That would have been a lot of work, and it's a fairly nice frame. So why is it in the Goodwill bins? Could that be floss organization? Let me know what you think. It was disappointing. We enjoyed getting to spend the day together and chat for hours, But it was not what I expect of a trip to Portland to dig through the Goodwill bins. I bought a couple of items of clothing and a couple of saucepans. My daughter got a couple of items of clothing. Otherwise, there was nothing. If you shop the thrift stores in Portland, let me know. What has your experience been? Is it just not as good as it used to be? Thanks for watching. I'm Michelle. This is my romantic tangle. I'm going to try some different thrift stores next week and see if I can find something more exciting to show you.